Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. Hey, DB, what up? Hey, Deebs, what up, what up, what up? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's ping the Discord. How many ranks did I have? Do I have? You mean like where did I push Finx to? I got him just below 200 trophies. Not exactly sure, unless you mean like ranked, like the mode. If you mean ranked the mode, I'm Mythic 1. Let me text Jelly, let her know that I'm streaming. You look like a Discord mod? Why? What does that mean? I do not look like a Discord mod. You look like a Discord mod. Jelly. Hi, hello. I am streaming today. Will probably be wrapping up when you get home. Let's play 1v2? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to push my brawler. What up, Sams? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I do need to shave my neck, though. I will admit, that's been needing to be done for a couple of days. I'll meet you halfway. How am I doing? I'm fine. Another day, another dollar. Still need to send the tablet back. I haven't done that yet. It's just, my shame is just sitting here on the desk. Kank, what up, what up, what up? Other than that, nothing much going on. I played a little Elden Ring when I got home. I ate a steak wrap for lunch. That was pretty good. I had a decent day at work. I got one thing I got to do. So I got a little audit I had to do, so I took care of that. But I got one thing left that I couldn't get on. So I got to remember to do that tomorrow when I go in. Yeah, pretty uneventful day. I played Finx a little bit. Got him to 200 trophies. He's pretty solid. I enjoy him. I don't think I'm going to play him like full-time or anything like that, but he's there. I'm sick, so that sucks. Dude, I feel bad for people who get sick. I don't get sick. And when I do get sick, it's something serious. Like, deathly ill, I'm on my deathbed type shit. But, like, just like runny nose, cold, cough, I don't really get that. What's up, Jank? How you doing, man? There we go. What's up? You have like 2 when it comes to being sick. You are never sick, or you always get sick. That's true and factual. If I'm dropping frames, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's up. My internet's been kind of bad today. Yeah, I don't really get sick that often. Although, is that because I just don't, like, focus on when I'm actually not feeling well? Unless I'm, like, in my deathbed? The whole dichotomy of it being, like, you're only sick sometimes. Holy shit, my internet is fucked. The whole dichotomy of you're only sick, you're either always sick or you're never sick. I wonder if that's just because, like, people who get, like, moderately sick don't really, like... It just feels like people who get moderately sick are always sick, you know? Or you just have a good immune system. Me? I personally do believe I have a good immune system. I personally believe I do. Because even, like, when I was a kid, I didn't really get sick all that often. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm misremembering. But my mom is not around to tell you that I'm lying, so you have to believe me. I can tell you as an adult, I don't really get sick that often. Anyway, the important thing is to drink a lot of water and eat a lot of vitamin C, whether you get that from food or if you get that from supplements. Do that. That's what I do. And that seems to be my cure-all. I love to have an orange every day. An orange every day keeps the doctor away. I don't know why apple every day keeps the doctor away became a thing, when oranges are the ones that boost your immune system. Kind of weird saying, don't you think? Anyway, how are we feeling? The Pearl video actually caught up with views. That's pretty cool, you know? Was Jelly mad about the leak? She had a worse day at work, so it really wasn't that big of a deal. Look, 1K views. It's technically a little bit lower than 1K, but it's rounding it up. Unless I just haven't refreshed lately, but yeah, it's technically less than 1K, but it picked up. Took a couple of days, but it picked up. Was Jelly mad about the leak? No. She's mad that... She's not really mad, because it wasn't my fault. Alright, this dude's getting fucking banned. Or this dude's getting timed out. I don't know why that dude came in guns blazing, calling me a Discord mod, asking me to 1v2 him because he's so good at the video game. And then drops FU for no fucking reason. Fuck that guy. I don't need to deal with you in my personal space like that. I think he's got another account, and I think he'll pop up eventually. Feel free to mute him if you want. You guys have full reign to mute him, no matter what. Anyway, it was unfortunate, yeah. It was just something that happened. Feels bad. It's probably a 2K. Roma, is that your account? Roma, is that your account? I find it weird to have an alt... No, I have 4. Oh, okay. You're saying in-game. All right. Anyway. My mind jumped to the 2K video game. I don't know why, but anyway. Anyway, yeah, Jelly wasn't mad. She actually told me to leak a more... She actually told me to leak a more flattering picture of her so you guys get a different perspective of her. It says in the description he's 7 years old. Yeah, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? Permaband. Permaband. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Honestly, it's good. A 7-year-old should not be in my space. Like... it's just weird when I know that you're 7 and I'm 30. It's just weird. We're gonna talk about Skibbity Toilet. You know? It's better. I actually forgot how she looks. That's good. Actually, we won't now that I think about it. What are you talking about, King? I'm missing something. It's okay. Oh, chat. I gotta get hype. We're not farming a video or anything like that, but it would be nice to be hyped for stream, right? Look, my bald spot's showing. Yeah, it was funny when she was like, when you permaban him, I said, see ya. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, I see what you're saying. See ya. Actually, we won't now that I think about it. YouTube doesn't do, like, hard bans, so, like, technically he can still watch in the stream, and I think he can chat, but it just throws it into the void. I think it's more of a shadow ban, where we won't know that he's here, but he's still technically here. Don't really care either way. It accomplishes the same thing, you know? All right. I don't have a ton to talk about, so we might as well just play, right? Actually, do you guys want to kill some time and watch a spend video? He uploaded one not that long ago I wanted to watch. Bro just uploaded. I saw the video. Not today's videos. Today's video is way too long. It'll take me 2 hours to finish that. What do you think the LC in Spend LC stands for? Oh, it was his best gadgets. How can a 7-year-old be such an asshole? I think they're just stupid. I think they're just inept. Pushing Finx when? I mean, whenever. I'm ready to go. Anyway, how can a 7-year-old be such an asshole? I just think their mom doesn't tell them to stop misbehaving. Likes cats. And they think they can just talk to people however they want, you know? Just not picking up on social cues and understanding how to talk and treat people. That's all.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
We're gonna watch Spend for a few minutes, all right, chat? While we let chat filter in a little bit, we're gonna check out Spend's video. This one's pretty old. This one's from like a week ago. His 20 best gadgets. I probably don't have this size correctly. So this one's from like a week ago. It's his 20 best gadgets from right after the update. There has been no balance changes, so this should still be relevant. I'm sure you guys might have watched it by now. If not, obviously go check it out on your own time. Make sure that you are subscribed to Spend and watch his videos whenever they get uploaded. Amazing creator, obviously, former pro, knows what he's talking about for the most part. And yeah, let's just listen to his opinion on whatever the best gadgets are. And you guys say I glaze. You guys say I'm a glazer.
Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. And inside of today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the best 20 gadgets in the game.
Why is Ludwig bald?
So we've had a huge...
Oh, Ludwig's bald because he lost a bet to his chat a long time ago, and he did this thing called Promise Week, where he had to fulfill all of his promises that he scammed them on. And one of those, so he finally got the foos cuts, and she like totally fucked up his head, and then they just cut it all off, so he's bald.
Gadget rework. Now, instead of having, limited uses, 3 or 4 uses...
Oh, full disclosure, mask off. I thought about making this type of video, talking about like my favorite gadgets and all that. Then I realized nobody cares what I have to say, so I didn't do it.
Now it's just a
Also, I don't think I play enough to be like, okay, so I've tested all of the gadgets in the game and I know what's good and what's bad. The other thing I was going to do was community farm it up, which I think we could still do eventually now that we've had a couple of weeks, but it'll be like next week if I do that.
cooldown. So some really broken gadgets like dynamites, satchel charges like 20 plus seconds. There's really bad gadgets. Well, used to be bad gadgets. Shifted. A lot of brawlers were.
I thought you were doing a Brawl Pass giveaway about gadgets. Yeah, I mean, I can still do it. I was waiting to get paid, you know?
Worst gadgets are actually.
The gadget rework feels pretty wonky. I like it, personally. I think I like it more because I don't have to. It's one less thing I gotta like manage, like just making sure like I have a gadget, like depending on the gadget, either using it when it's off cooldown or making sure I use it whenever I need to. I like it better. I don't have to stress out about not having it when I need it, you know?
Much better now because of the low cooldown. It's a lot to go through, so let's just jump right into it. So the first one is B's rattled high in seconds. Seems a lot, but if you add the gadget charger gear on, it's 14.5 seconds. So you can just spam them like crazy. And of course, B has a hyper charge as well. So on top of this, just being able to spam, I don't know, like 8, 10.
So my thing about this is that it feels like this gadget's kind of unimpactful, in my opinion, because it's very hard to land, and even when it does, it only does like a little bit of chip damage. It might secure you a kill, but I mean, like, kind of whatever to me.
Rattled hives in a row just gives you map control the entire game. She's so good because of this gadget. But before we move on, I want to give a huge shout out to Samsung for sponsoring today's
Damn,
video.
we got a whole plug.
Your gaming experience, the smoothest performance ever, and of course, it runs.
The fact that giving the right amount of cooldown to the right gadget is not easy to do, which results in some gadgets either having not enough or excessive cooldowns. Yeah, true. Getting ready to commit crimes in GTA.
Broken, especially on ladder.
Yeah, this having unlimited uses is kind of bad. I think they're gonna have to rework this gadget. I think Grow Light's gonna have to get removed from the game and give her something different.
Takes 10 seconds.
Because it's like she can put down an entire map worth of grass in a minute, and it's like it just terraforms the map. I think the terraforming gadgets in general are kind of bad. I think they're gonna have to get reworked in some way, shape, or form. But I don't think longer cooldowns are really gonna necessarily make them good or viable, or make them balanced, I should say.
To place this gadget, you can create unlimited bushes, and literally every map will turn into Snake Prairie. It's absolutely insane. The only way to counter it is,
and on top of that, you're running speed and healing on her. So I mean, like, it's just a broken setup.
Of course, having a wall breaker in your composition. So as a late pick and ranked, it is crazy. Yeah, 10 seconds. Who thought of this idea? Jackie's gadget pneumatic booster is next, and now this cools.
I think this gadget's perfectly fine. 15-second cooldown, so 11 seconds downtime. I think it's perfectly fine. I don't think it's too impactful. What up, Shadow?
With 15 seconds instead of 10 seconds, which it was in sneak peeks, and it's still way too fast. You can just spam these gadgets like crazy. You don't have to like consider about, you know, wasting a gadget whatsoever. Just spam it like crazy, because before, Jackie was terrible once her gadgets ran out. But if you have unlimited gadgets, well, Jackie can always be useful. So we've seen the play rates with her go up a lot. This gadget is a must buy. Next up, we have Leon's gadget called Lollipop Drop. So this gadget was always good, but now,
yeah, this one's better than the clone duplicator or whatever, because the clone has a super long cooldown, and on top of this gives you just more area control because you can be invisible and shit.
It's even better. So it's a 20-second cooldown, which is actually on the higher side, but the gadget itself takes 20 seconds to self-decay. So by the time that it actually decays on its own.
Oh, so you can have 100% uptime on it. That's kind of crazy. I like that.
You have another gadget available. So you have unlimited gadgets, unlimited
10 or 11 million if we beat it.
Absolutely bizarre.
What?
That's why the reason why I think Leon has catapulted up the
meta
is because of this gadget. Next, we
GTA.
have Poco's gadget called Tuning Forks. So with this gadget, you can spam out a bunch of heat.
Yeah, I like this gadget a lot too. Poco's Tuning Forks. Actually, one that I think is underrated is this one. Protective Tunes. If you go against a stun brawler like Frank or something like that, having unlimited cooldown or having unlimited uses of this can actually be really good. Even like Crow, you can remove Crow's poison in a timely manner if you have this. I feel like this one's actually viable with unlimited uses. I think the thing that was really holding it back was situational, which more brawlers have stuns and shit now, so that's fine. And number of uses, you could use them very quickly. where now you don't have to worry about it anymore. So I do feel like this one's going to be a little underrated.
And it's only a 16-second cooldown, which is insane. So you think about it, you press the gadget, you have 5 seconds of the healing, and then 11.
I faced that gadget a couple times in ranked, and it really counters a lot of brawlers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The protective tunes, yeah, it's I think it's a sleeper gadget, honestly.
Seconds later, you've got another gadget to use. It's absolutely
like it can counter bow mines, it can counter dynamite stuns, it can counter Frank stuns, any burns, it can counter that. Any poison, it can counter that. I wonder, can it remove like mind control from like Ollie or Willow? I wonder if it could do that too. That would be cool.
Bonkers, especially in
I like Squeak's wind up a lot.
Like
that one's nice. I think I prefer Residue still, but having unlimited range is always fun.
Crazy, and if you pop on the gadget gear as well,
it does remove Willows. Yeah, that's cool.
It goes down to 13.5 seconds, so that's like every 8 seconds you're waiting for a gadget and the extra heals. It's just crazy. The Poco spam gadget meta is real. Next we have Max's gadget, Phase Shifter. Of course, this is one of the best gadgets in the game.
Any dash really, any dash gadget's gonna be fun to use. Shelly's, Max's, Maisie, who else? Ollie, like all those brawlers are gonna have any dash type of gadget, any type of mobility gadget. Very good.
Anyways, but the cooldown is pretty short considering you can block pretty much everything with this gadget. Only 15 seconds, so you can make so many more plays. You can tank so many more shots and knockout, bouncy.
Shelly Clay Pigeons is usually always better though. I mean, I don't know. Depends on the map and stuff, I guess. Sure.
Good plays in Brubble, for example, be super aggressive with this guy.
I was just saying I think dashes are very good. Thoughts on Lou? Fuck that brawler.
Gadget. Yeah, you can just spam it like crazy. So now moving into probably the best gadget since this rework, or at least one of them. It has to be Brock's Rocket Fuel gadget. I knew that some wall break gadgets would definitely be a big problem. This is only 15 seconds in.
Yeah, I think Brock's is a lot worse than, or a lot more of a problem than Colt, because Brock's has a lot bigger area control. He deleted this whole wall here with one shot, as opposed to like Colt, where you'd have to stand at an angle and then take out like 2 chunks or 3 chunks and all that. It would take a little bit more than one shot. Brock's is just like, boom, everything's gone.
Cooldown. So let me break it down why it's so broken. In a knockout, essentially it takes about 1 minute 15 for the gas to close in. So in that time, you can use 5 Brock gadgets. Most of the time 4, but you can use 5 Brock gadgets, which is insane. So not only can it just break up in the map completely, but it's also just good for confirming kills. That extra radius is so good. It's like a Piper gadget in terms of confirming kills. Brock is...
I think this change the gadget is low-key one of the best changes we've had in a while. Yeah, I agree. I thought this was a good change to begin with. I knew there was going to be some pain points. There's going to be a couple of gadgets that were going to be overpowered and things, and I knew people weren't going to like it, but I think in the long term, it's better for the game.
Broken and knockout.
And I can see us eventually getting the second gadget active in a mode, either modifier or in general, just letting us use both gadgets at the same time. That'll take a while, but I do think eventually that might happen.
Right now, you need to abuse this before it gets nerfed. So next we have Stu's gadget called Speed Zone. So exactly like Leon's gadget, you guessed it, it is broken because it can stay on the map.
I think really any spawnable gadget is going to be... I think really any spawnable gadget's going to be should be on this list, because I mean, they're just so useful for blocking shots, doing whatever they're like supposed to do, like reload, speed, healing, that type of shit. Watchtower, that's another really good one. I think that's a really good one. Yeah, I think any spawnable gadget's going to be nice. It balances all gadgets so well. Even the bad ones, like Poco's ones, become a lot more useful. Yeah, Bow Totem, that's another one. Yep.
For an infinite amount of time. Again, by the time it's decayed, you have another gadget available. So, of course, it's really oppressive.
Janet's got one. She's got her damage gadget.
This gadget first came out with Stu, where it didn't decay in any health. It's basically what it is right now. So it's broken. It needs to be adjusted. Next up, we have Ruff's gadget, air support. So this cooldown is...
Oh, wow. Really? This one? Here's another spawnable gadget, the Ruff Sandbags. Ruff Sandbags is another one that's spawnable and very useful for blocking shots and shit like that. I wouldn't think that air support's that good, but I mean, I guess if you could get a bunch of them down, it can be annoying for area control.
Seconds, and you can spam this out like crazy. So I know most of the time you're not going to get a lot of damage with it, but it's just the aerial denial. It's absolutely insane. And if you slap on the gadget gear as well, 12.5 seconds.
Is it the video or my computer that's lagging like that? What the heck? Try Blitzball, y'all.
Every gadget. You're just spamming like 8 gadgets a game, which is crazy. Think of Hard Rock Mine, for example. I don't think anybody even touched me on my lane when I played it in ranked. It was just bizarre, so broken, just unlimited rockets from the sky. Next we have Squeak's gadget called Wind Up, and no, I'm not winding you guys up. This gadget is actually really good now. It has an 11-second cooldown.
Stream isn't lagging. IDK, the video is choppy. Really I noticed it just at that one part. It had to have been the video itself, right?
Picking like knockout, bounty, and just in general, it gives you a 50% damage increase as well. So if you actually...
I didn't know there was a 50% damage increase on that. Jesus.
You have the damage gear popped with that. It goes up to 4.6k damage, and you have the star power, damage star power equipped with it as well.
Oh, the star power is the damage.
And then if you have the hypercharge, the damage gear, the damage star power, all of them combined, you can deal 5.6k damage, which is insane. But still, it's really good on knockout, just for those long line of sights. It's actually underrated. Next, you have Meeple's gadget, Mansions of Meeple. So this is the Sprout Dicey Wall gadget. And what you can do with this...
Yeah, I knew this gadget would be on the list. I mean, just in general, this gadget is really good. You just got to make sure you have Meeple Super, but I mean, like... Whatever. I mean, I find this gadget overrated because it can be useful, but also it can definitely screw you over. It can put you in a bad spot if you don't know how to use it. So I just it's a gadget that people love, but I think it's kind of overrated. I use the other gadget. I think I'm more of a rage quit person too now.
This is just absolutely insane. So it only takes 20 seconds. I mean, that's one of the longer cooldowns out of all the gadgets, but with the gadget cooldown gear, it goes down to 17 seconds, and with Meeple, it's just infinite full boxing people. Of course, paired with your super as well, you can just get infinite kills. And also...
Oh, speaking of Meeple, I was playing Finx today, and Finx, Meeple, Mo. Any two of those brawlers, well, not any two. Finx with either of those brawlers, Mo and Meeple, is like super OP because he fixes one of their biggest problems. Please fall for my rage bait. I see your rage bait. I read it and was like, oh, I know what he's doing. Anyway, Meeple using his super on either Finx. Jesus, I don't know. Too many brawlers. Finx giving his super to either Meeple or Mo fixes one of their problems, which is their slow ass projectiles. Super good synergy. I was helping out my Meeple teammates earlier, and I was like, yo, these people are popping off.
Meeple, of course, because he's got very short.
I kind of prefer Meeple a little bit more for that combo, just because he has the homing attacks and he does more damage. Which is sad because he doesn't do that much damage compared to Mo, though. He puts Mo to shame.
Range, you can just use this gadget.
Oh, Maisie as well. Yeah. Maisie definitely could use the benefit from a Finx speed.
Like crazy to then close the gap onto those longer range brawlers. And Meeple's actually a really good brawler now since this gadget rework. So next we have Gray's gadget, Walking Cane. So this already was one of the best gadgets in the game, but with the...
Yeah, this is another one. It's just like a mini Gene super. Very good.
The gadget rework, somehow it got even better. So it takes 18 seconds.
Gray, my boy.
But again,
Gray
because
sighting.
of how good he is in knockout and the amount of times you can spam it between each round.
Jestro, what up?
Insane. Again,
we're just reacting to Spen's video from a couple of days ago real quick, and then we'll get playing.
And you can get at least...
I figured there wasn't anyone in here, so we didn't need to get started right away, so I figured we'd kill some time and watch this video.
4 walking canes off by the time the gas closes in, and of course you literally do the maths with if it lasts for 3 rounds, that's at least 12 walking cane gadgets. And if you're like me, you end up wasting a lot of those gadgets before the rework, right? And it's literally a free kill onto snipers, throwers. You can cycle through supers like crazy. Yeah, Great has to...
I love how the previous update had the most underwhelming brawlers in a while, and this update has 2 of the most unique brawlers. I agree. Like the last update was kind of like, nobody's hyped for these brawlers. In this update, I think everybody's hyped for either one or both. And yeah, it's pretty refreshing. Honestly though, when I got Ollie, I was not as unimpressed as I thought I was gonna be. I thought I was gonna hate Ollie, and his balancing was definitely bad. But I like the kit for the most part, and since he got his little bit of buff, I think that I do like Ollie a lot more. I would like to see him get a little more damage, not a lot, maybe another 200 damage or so, get him around 2,500 for his main attack, and then I think I might push that brawler a lot more. Is Ollie good now? Like I hear he's good and bad. IDK if he's worth the upgrade. I think he's okay. I don't think he's anything to like. I don't think he's like meta defining or anything like that, but I think he's definitely way better than he was. He's like probably low B tier now, maybe mid B tier. I wouldn't say he's any higher than that though. Mid B tier at best. But considering he was like F tier before, I think he's better. Or it definitely helped him a little bit. There's still more things that needs to be done, but Hank being one of the best brawlers in the game is a joke. I personally take it as a joke. I still don't fear Hanks.
Be one of the best.
I know. What up, what up, what up? We're just reacting to this for a little bit to wait for people to fill in. I mean, we're getting more people here, so we'll finish up this video.
Best knockout brawlers in the game now. So you have Ollie's gadget called Regulate, so it's the one that jumps and then...
Yeah, again, any dash or mobility gadget's gonna end up on this list, I think, and this one's no exception. I do really like this one. It's a lot of fun to use, and the fact that it has a hypnotize tied to it, even though it's a small hitbox, is pretty fun as well.
It hypnotizes people.
I think if you want to hypnotize people consistently, though, you go with this gadget right here. I don't... If you want to land consistent hypnosis, this one's just really good for mobility.
For 1 second, so of course it's just really good because now Ollie's a good brawler, but on top of that it's because of the combination you can get with the super and gadget now. So if you super forward,
yeah, his video is just laggy. His rendering was bad. You can see it in his face too.
Essentially you're going to get about 3.5 seconds of hypnotizing your opponents, and that is...
Ollie has become the best brawler in the game after getting the buff. I don't know if he's the best because like there's a lot of other really good brawlers, right? But
absolutely clutch. It allows you,
and the trick with super and gadget is fun. I don't know what that is, but oh yeah, Spen fell off
a lot more effectively. It just allows you to make more plays, dodge supers, etc.
You can't say he fell off when he uploads every single day, gets a few 100,000 views, and he's even if he makes an editing mistake here and there, he's still pumping out a video every day, which is honestly impressive. I don't know if he has an editor or not. If you don't, that's even more impressive. But if you do, I mean, it's still helpful. But yeah, getting a video out every day is just very nice. You can't say somebody fell off when they're just able to constantly pump out videos.
Close the gap, you can get so much coverage with a super and gadget as well. For that reason, even though it's 17 seconds, it's just so good. And it's one of the reasons why Ollie is one of the best brawlers in the game. Next up on the list, we have Ash's gadget called Rotten Bananas. So I know what you're thinking, Rotten Banana.
What? Rotten Banana? I thought the healing one would be up here. He's putting I guess you only lose 10% HP to 50% or almost 50% fill your rage bar. I guess that's fine.
Banana was probably one of the worst gadgets in the game before the rework. Well, now it's one of the best.
It's a small trade-off, I guess. I guess it's nice for like the beginning of a match when you're not in the middle of a fight. You can pop that and jump right into the middle of into the middle of a fight, and you'll be at full rate. You'll be at full rage immediately. But the healing is better throughout the match, right? He needs healing. I kind of agree the healing is better throughout the match, but I guess early in the match, like if it's like Brawl Ball where you want to end it quickly, Rotten Banana might be better.
So this is actually one of the nice things about the rework because enough gadgets are good again, but 8 seconds per gadget, that is just crazy.
And you can pop it every 8 seconds. That's crazy.
So essentially you're going to be fully raged up, and I actually prefer this, even though Chill Pill's actually got a pretty slow cooldown as well. This just means again you're unlimited raged up, and of course
both gadgets are good, depends on the mode.
Pop on the damage gear as well, you're just going to be flattening people straight out. They just have no chance. Again, you could just spam this gadget out like crazy. And what I've been finding as well, I've just been replacing like maybe the damage or the speed gear with the health gear, and then it just makes Ash feel even better. It's such a good gadget. Next we have Juju's gadget called Elementalist. So you guys know that this one...
Either one of Juju's gadgets, like let's be real, like, you get unlimited multi-shot or you get all these buffs. Either one of Juju's gadgets are awesome. Like you could have put either or on here. Juju just loves her gadgets. This is a brawler that they made every part of her kit work perfectly well.
Best gadgets in the game. You can go invisible, you can speed up, you can get like a 50% damage reduction shield. Well, it only takes 17 seconds to actually activate this every single time, which again is just bizarre to me because if
right, there's no mistakes that can be made with Juju. Like for real.
You can use it, right? You can literally make Juju whatever you want to be. You can use this gadget to walk a ball in the goal in Brawl Ball. You can use this gadget to surprise them like your Leon. Like, what isn't broken about this gadget? In only 17 seconds, it's just crazy.
I will say, I don't know if I talked about it, but the only thing I don't like about this gadget is invisibility in the grass. I feel like it doesn't fit her kit being a thrower. Like, she doesn't do a ton of damage, so why would she ever want to be invisible and get in people's faces? Like, yes, you can secure a kill maybe, but I don't know. I feel like it's the one thing that doesn't really help her all that much. Like, speed makes sense even for a thrower because you could still dodge attacks with more speed. Like, it's easier to dodge when you're faster. But her being invisible doesn't really do that much even when she's in the grass. I don't know. That's just my thoughts.
crazy. So next up we have Shade's gadget called a long arm. So this gadget allows you just to get free hits to your super cycling. It extends the range, I think, by 100%, which is just really, really good because the Shade just has no range. But the reason why this is so
long arms is a great gadget for Shade.
Good as well is because once your gadgets used to go out with Shade, before this rework, it was just impossible for him to cycle for his super. Now, kind of like Jackie in a sense, where Shade's just always going to be good now because he always has a chance to charge his super quite effectively.
I just searched what LC stands for in Spend LC, and it's where he lives. Oh, he lives in Leicester?
Now you can start super cycling like crazy. And I really think Shade has had one of the better impacts in the meta because of this gadget rework. Next up on the best gadget list, we have Gus's gadget, Cookie Popper. So already one of the best gadgets in the game. And it's got even better. Even since the damage nerf, well, this unlimited uses has made it better. Because it only takes 16 seconds for this gadget to cool down. Well, again...
Yeah, I mean, this was always going to be a good gadget. It's still Gus's go-to gadget. I don't think this really needed to be mentioned, honestly.
And you're going to be able to hit 4 shots, so by that time it's cooled down, you just...
That just ruined his name. Yeah, his name is Spencer Lester. That's his YouTube name. His full legal name. Spencer Lester.
Cookie Poppers infinite times to try and confirm kills onto snipers. It just allows him to be even better and confirm kills. So yeah, literally, you've just got to use his gadget. Next up on the gadget list, we have Barley's gadget, Herbal Tonic. So again, this already was a pretty...
Yeah, good gadget, good gadget. I think either or for Barley. You know, you got a lot of slows or you got a lot of heals. This kind of turns him into like a mini healer, the healing one. I know you can't see it, but bro dropped his full government name. This one turns him into like a mini berry where he can just constantly throw out healing puddles, which is nice. Every 17 seconds, you can drop a little bit of healing for your team.
Pretty strong gadget.
I think this is the one I run for him. I could be wrong.
Especially in Hot Zone. Well, it only takes 17 seconds to charge this gadget up. And you're just going to spam it like crazy. Unlimited uses, unlimited control. Hot Zone is just a nightmare facing a Barley because he's infinitely healing. Of course, that healing puddle stays on the ground for a couple of seconds as well. It's so strong. Pop on the gadget charge.
Is he just naming every gadget? It's supposed to be 20 of his favorite gadgets after the update.
Well, and it's basically 14 seconds.
This literally makes Barley opponents annoying. I mean, they were always annoying to begin with. Let's be real about that.
For this gadget to recharge, yeah, Barley is definitely one of the better brawlers again. Next on the list, we have Colt's Gadget Speed Loader. I think this one's going a little bit under the radar because it only takes 11
No, not this one, man. Come on.
seconds.
We're reaching here with Speed Loader. Come on, man.
You have unlimited ammo with Colt. Like, imagine this gadget and then with the gadget gear, so it takes it down to like 9 seconds for this gadget to cool down. And then the reload gear on top of that. Colt literally in Heist. That sounds horrible. Luckily, Heist isn't in the rank rotation, or else Colt
who let Adrian cook?
Be an instant ban. Yeah, this gadget's going under the radar. And lastly, on my ranking, we have Byron. So Byron's booster shot.
The triple shot. Come on, it's not even that good. You do reduced damage, and you don't even like. Come on, I don't know. I still to this day run the healing one. I still to the day run this one. I don't really care for booster shot personally. Yeah, you might be able to get a couple of hits on somebody. I don't think they stack though. I don't think it's like a shotgun effect. I don't know, man.
Shots gadget is so good.
Got Captain Crow out of a trophy box. Hey man, that's
to cool down.
Booster shot's better. Nah, man. I need my healing, bro. I need my healing.
Essentially free supercharge. You're never going to miss one of those free shots that you shoot out. Of course, as well, you can just use it to heal up your teammates. But it's all about the super cycling with Byron. I absolutely love it.
What did I get out of my trophy box? Oh, I got the red Rico skin.
It's one of the best gadgets in the game. This is one of the reasons why I think...
You have your super for healing? No, my super is for you guys when you run away like dummies.
Because, again, you can cycle through super, and it just gives you that additional damage. By the time you cycle super, you know, it pairs really well with melees, etc. You guys know booster shots is one of the best gadgets in the game, and you just can't really avoid it because of how big his projectile is and how long
I got bling,
range
bling,
is, so
and more bling.
Gadgets for sure.
No, that's what your main attack is for. So hear me out, okay? When you're playing Ashe, okay, and you run into the enemy team, and I whip my super at you, and it does damage and heals you, that's what the super's for.
Sure. Let me know down in the comment section below whether I missed out.
All right, there we go. He's done. All right, cool. Not a terrible list. I think the end were kind of reaches, but in general, it was pretty solid. I think it's good. Good job, Spen. Good job. W's in chat for Spen. All right, chat. Let's play some Brawl Stars now. There's enough people here to fill out a team. We're gonna push some Finx, And yeah, let's have some fun. I mean, his head's a little misshapen, but I mean, we would have never known that if he didn't cut his head. He has a neck tattoo? No, that's fake. I forgot what they did. They made him some kind of weird cosplay. Oh, man. Please do not do anything with the capture card on screen. I am having a good day. Jelly, I just seen Jelly texted me. He said, please do not do anything with the capture card on stream. I'm having a good day. For the record, I checked it. I made sure it's not going to happen again. But that is a funny reaction. You didn't say goodbye to Hank? I'm feeling like crap, so I'm head out. Kank! I'm sorry I missed you. Goodbye. Do you want me to DM him on Discord? I can DM him on Discord. Where do I have him? Sorry you left without a goodbye. Feel better. OG, triple OG. Truly inspirational. Which streamer would DM a viewer by other than JAM-Brawl Stars? Truly inspirational. I do it for the obnoxiousness. And because I know the people. I know the people in the chat. Well, I not know, but you know what I mean. You know, we got regulars. Kank's one of them. I remember what I needed to do, chat. Oh, Sabanya, Timissima. That was the intro to The Lion King. Thank you. I'll be here all week. A lot of lurkers I see. We're lurking. All right, let's make a team for the lurkers. For the lurkers in chat, this one's for you. Come and join. I am playing the brawler, the new guy, Finx. You guys can play whoever you want. Use the code at the top of your screen, man. Use the code at the top of the screen. Do not send me a request. I will ban you. RT is 2 years now. Really? Jesus. Mr. Fat wants to Shadow and Jesty. Are they talking about me? I mean, if you're a lurker, yeah. We do be talking about you. Lurking with your lurking ass. So I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of him on this Brawl Ball map, but with real teammates, I think it might be able to work.
Melodians.
I don't know who this is. If this is somebody in chat, please speak up. Me as well, I guess. La Fuana, what up? Is it Fauna? La Fauna, what up? Thank you for speaking in chat. I hope you're enjoying the stream. You can go back to lurking now, though. I appreciate you.
All my melody minions.
I don't know how I feel about treasure hunters. I actually have not played any. It's a melody. I'm out. Bro hates the melody pick. He hates the melody. It's not me. Oh, feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. No! So this is why I don't like Finx on this map. He doesn't have any wall breaks, and he has a hard time shooting around the walls. At least I've had a hard time with him, like holding lane and shit. I don't know why, but yeah. Have I been quiet today? You have been, but it's okay. If you don't feel like talking, you don't feel like talking. See, like, what am I there's not a lot I can do in these situations here. Shadow, let him cook, let him cook. Oh, we're screwed. We're both dead. Oh man. I am trying to not say anything at all as hard as possible. Are you trying not to get yelled at? Just don't say rude stuff. How about that? Oh shit, Shadow wins! Shadow wins! Too easy. See, I didn't do shit that match. Like I said, I've had a hard time with Finx on this map. Granted, I've only played 3 Brawl Ball games with him. I do want to show you guys my record with him. So, when I picked him up, I went undefeated until I played 1 Brawl Ball game. So here, I started with Knockout. I played 3 Knockout games. I won. I played 5 Gem Grab games, all wins. I played a couple of Hot Zone games, all wins. Then I lost a Brawl Ball game. Then I played my bot match. Then I lost a Hot Zone game, played another bot match, and then I went back to Gem Grab and won all those. So I was like, I lost 2 games. I'm at 139. I lost 2 games all the way up until like 200 trophies, which for me is pretty good. I'm 76. You guys, I pushed more than you guys. Jesus. You lad reckon Finx is gonna be busted? I think he's pretty good. I don't know about busted, but I do think he's definitely more on the strong side. He's not like, I don't think he's like game breaking, but he's definitely more on the strong side. He's worth investing in if you want to invest in him. If you like him, if you like the play style, if you like the utility of his super, I definitely think he's worth investing in. One thing I don't love about him, though, is that his auto-aim does less damage than actually manually aiming. I is well-balanced. He's well-balanced. I think he's a little bit on the strong side, but yeah, he's not like terribly broken like some other brawlers in the past have been. Where it was like abundantly clear that this brawler should not have released like that. Like Kenji or like Larry and Lori. Dude, I didn't even touch that shit. This is why we need a new device. All right, we're back. I didn't even touch it, man. No! I haven't played much today. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think Brawl Ball matches are gonna show how OP he is on this map. The more open Brawl Ball maps, like something like Super Stadium or that one that's real open in the middle, I think that'll showcase him a little bit better because he kind of likes more open maps. As long as he's not getting outranged by snipers, which is why I think like Super Stadium might be the way to go. What up, Wonder Red? How you doing?
I'm not kidding around. I am feline I'm feisty.
Oh shit, I'm not do not disturb. I'm not do not disturb. No! Shitty streamer, shitty streamer. Bump, bump, bump. No! Take me back. Shadow, he's sick with it. He's sick with it. Can we maybe try 5v5? TikTok Stefan. Is Stefan in the chat? Sure, we can do 5v5. I don't really care. We're casually pushing anyway. Also, this map sucks anyway, so. I might be able to do a little bit something on this map. On this 5v5 map. Sam's use the code. Stefan's a content creator. Is he actually? I mean, I don't really care if you're a content creator or not. I just want to know if you're in chat. Mr. Stefan. All right, Sems is here. We need one more. No, I'm at round. What's round? Yeah, he's in. Yeah, he's in my club. What's round? Game. Round game? Oh, you're in a round. Bum, 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 bum. Well, let's wait for... What the heck is this? What the heck is that? No. Get out of here. I don't know who any of you are. This came in while I was playing. Stefan is a content creator. Oh my lord, this lag. Well, you're already complaining about lag, so see ya. If you're already complaining about lag, later. Watch them come up in chat and be like, that wasn't nice. That wasn't nice. Jam, can I max Hank and play him? I don't know. Whatever. If you want to win, no. I assume you want to tank. You want us to tilt, which I think is bad. I don't think you should want to tilt me. But whatever.
Let's rock this out.
Can't start with duplicate brawlers. Oh, we got two ollies. We got two ollies.
It's gonna be a trip.
There's two ollies.
Stitched up. I am the catalyst of carnage.
Isn't Hank like goated at 5v5? I don't know. I don't play Hank. Nor do I play 5v5. Every time I play 5v5, I get 3 games in, and I'm like, man, this
Walk
sucks.
softly, but the dead listen closely.
So if you want to play Hank, the goated brawler at 5v5, be my guest. Fuck! Can you please just load Dex, please, for the love of God? Okay. Feels bad, man. If we win this game, I'll max him. You gotta spend gems on the hypercharge, too.
I'm way too curious to be furious. Back to the litter box.
Alright, so I'm 2 and 2. It makes like a black hole so people cannot shoot through it. That's crazy. Did you see that Mandy shot? And that's with the sniper buff.
I'm way too curious to be furious.
Sheesh.
You cannot out.
Who the hell is Jesty? Somebody that was in chat. Oh shit! No! The Mandy hypercharge! I think I ruined my KDR there. I went 2 and 4.
I like big boxes, and I cannot lie.
Feels bad,
I
man.
am feline feisty.
How the heck did you get Janet? I guess I gotta make max Hink.
It's meow or never.
My Hink is maxed except for hypercharge. I bought a hypercharge today. You guys want to know what hypercharge I bought today? Credits, no. Huh? What's the best star power for Hank? I don't even know what his star powers do. Chat, here's the hypercharge I bought today. Let me know if this is a W, okay? So I was spending, I fully upgraded Finxy Boy, right? Fully upgraded Finxy Boy. So when I was done, I still had a lot of gold. So I was like, all right, well, we could buy a hypercharge. Technically, I could still buy another one, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna wait on it. Anyway, so I bought a hypercharge, and I bought Barley's. Today I bought Barley's hypercharge. W or L? How'd I do, chat? Now, W. So my other options were bells. Hold on a second.
I'm aware. Something smells fishy. I was prawn ready.
My other options were bells. 8-bit, Daryl, Penny. Not Carl because I would have had to pay gems for it. Same thing with Bo. I could have got M's. Could have got Stu, Piper, Nani. I was gonna buy Groms, but it's not available for gold yet, so I waited. Bells, Ashes I could have got. Mandy, no, not Mandy's yet. Berries I could have got. So those were my other options. Grom 1 isn't even out yet. Yeah. No, it is out. Oh, you're right. That's one of the second batch ones. You're right. You are right. No gear slot for Bonnie? Who, me? Brother, do you want to know how much I play Bonnie? Watch this horrible Mortis gameplay. I mean, you're watching horrible Finx gameplay, so...
It's meow or never.
no. Oh no. Come on, Dino, you and me, buddy. How am I missing there? What the heck is going on? Sims! Hank is insane.
Goes out. It's go time. Meow.
We win! Is Bonnie that broken without gear slots? Bro. I just want to point out, this motherfucker said, watch this horrible Mortis gameplay. Right here, chat. Watch this horrible Mortis gameplay. This guy goes 11-1! You fucking pick me. Brother, what the hell? I thought I was doing good. I went 2-0. I went 2-0. And I was like, man, I'm the GOAT today. This motherfucker's 11-1. Dino just like saying that? Yeah, for real. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. Bonnie. Bonnie.
Let me see your war face.
The easiest way for me to find Bonnie is to sort by mastery.
Something smells fishy.
Your eyes do not deceive you, chat. That is not even a bronze 1. Actually, it's worse than you think because it's only 100 mastery. That's only 100 mastery on a brawler in like 2 years. This is not a brawler I play. I have 0 mastery on like 20 brawlers. 19 because you just played a game of Hank. Including Terra. How do you have no mastery on Terra? She's so good. She's the GOAT.
I am feline feisty.
So I seen somebody on Twitter call free skins NPC skins. So like if you get a skin for free, they call it an NPC skin, and I think that's kind of messed up. Because sometimes they give away some hype skins, and you're gonna degrade somebody for using a hype skin they got for free by calling them an NPC. I think that's fucked up. Shit. 50 missing calls from Bobby. Oh, is that about... That's about the Bonnie thing? He doesn't even like Bonnie.
I'm way too curious to be furious.
Ghetto, do something!
I am the catalyst of carnage.
To be fair, though, I was kind of just hanging out by the goal, not hitting any shots. The pressure was there, but they didn't realize there wasn't any pressure. They were never in danger. I jumped into that! Oh, my God. All right, so I don't want to use this. I don't want to use my super when the Ems is around because it will buff the Ems. She will do more damage when she attacks into my super. So I want to use it on somebody other than the Ems. So like up here is fine to use it now. Overtime! Fuck!
You cannot outrun the desert.
Dino! Y'all know if Clancy... What the heck is this? Add friend? I don't know who that is. TT... I don't know who that is. Did y'all know Clancy and Griff are the most forgotten brawlers to get skins? Griff is more forgotten.
Chaos whispers.
I didn't even look at my stat line. I seen I got some kudos though. I mean, Griff has a couple of skins, but yeah, they need. You can't say Clancy's a forgotten brawler because he's kind of new, right? He just came out last summer, so like, not getting skins is not the worst thing in the world. Griff being like 4 years old and only having however many skins he has. He has the treasure one. He has the high score Griff. Is that it? Who's Clancy? How many skins? I know it's not gonna show all of them, but I can only think of those 2 skins, right?
For everyone.
That's all his skins? Really? He's got a Christmas one. Yeah. Slay Chris or whatever. Or Slay Deer Griff or whatever. Slayer Griff or whatever. It's something like that, right? Something stupid, but it's Slay like a sleigh. But he's only got 3 skins in 4 years, which is really bad. Slayer. Cursed Griff skin? Cursed Griff. Oh, the Slayer one? How did you get a Supercell profile card? I stole it. I held him at gunpoint and said, give it to me. And they listened, which is crazy.
Chaos whispers. Our fates are sealed. That was positively embarrassing.
Nope, not TikTok. No, I don't like TikTok. I don't use TikTok.
The cat is out of the box.
Ah, I suck. I suck. No. No what? Come here, Mortis. Come here, Mortis. All right. My friends take care of you. Look at that Brock rocket, man. That thing was like, that thing forgot to fly. I gotta heal. Or Shadow can just do that. Or Shadow can just score. I go 2 and 2. We take those. 2 and 2 and 5v5. That's not too bad. We take those. We take those.
Box of brawlers. You cannot outrun the desert. 3, 2, 1, blast!
I'm contributing.
Watch the birdie.
What a Chad. What a Chad, man. Is it Amine, if you're still here? I have an old YouTube channel that I joined the creator program with. What? Called Jam's Gaming Station that has 7,000 subscribers. And I uploaded here a lot and never really saw a ton of success. 400 views, 100 views, 198 views. And these videos are years old. Years old. And they only have a couple hundred views. The only thing I ever saw success with was a couple of shorts on this channel. Namely, where is it? This one, 800,000 views. It got me like 7,000 subscribers. And that's how I got into the Supercell creator program. But I don't upload there anymore because I had a lot of inactive subs. Handy J. I don't upload there anymore because it had a lot of inactive subs and none of my videos ever did well. The good old days? Jestro, how do you remember the good old days? That's the short I found Jam from. Woohoo. All I need is Popstar Janet. Nice. Only OGs remember Raspberry Jam. OGs remember way back before Raspberry Jam. True OGs remember Handy J.
Cat is out of the box.
Ah! I found him through Super Auto Pets. Yeah, that was when I was in my variety hour, right? Bro, I got bullied by a Mortis.
Yalla ya habibi. Let's go.
Habibi! Habibi!
You are history.
You're not alone. Talking about the Super Auto Pet stream? Dino!
You cannot outrun the desert.
Damn, Sam's threading the needle right there. I think mine was when Kit pushed. Really? No way, Dino.
Cat is out of the box.
Dino, that was the most active thing I've ever seen. Attractive thing I've ever seen. I didn't even see what Dino did. No, Dino. Kit? Yeah, Kit was just last year, wasn't he? Good news and bad news. Something does come up when you type in Kit JAM-Brawl Stars. However, It's my work. It's my skin review, not my stream. Cool. W? But it's not my stream. My stream doesn't come up. Is he worth it? Should you buy Kit? Everyone hates Kit.
Mortis, bringer of doom.
I think Pearl. You brought a Brawl Pass Plus? Yeah, I always do. Was that okay? Do you mind?
Prawn ready.
I know, that's like early. Kenji mains are annoying. You shot the ball, then you super to break the walls on the goal. Oh, I see what you're saying. He shot like that little wall thing over there. Gotcha. He just totally ripped that kill from me, by the way. I just got the regular Brawl Pass. I bought a Brawl Pass Plus too. I bought it from the Supercell store, and I don't think they sell regular Brawl Passes on the Supercell store. I think it's only Brawl Pass Plus. Also, it's really not that much more, and you get a decent amount more for it. I think, right? Oh, I died. Feels bad, man. Buying on Supercell store is more worth it. Yeah, I buy it from the Supercell store.
I'm way too curious to be furious.
Victory!
I know. Cat Jam Paradox shows when I search Jam Brawl Stars. What the hell's Cat Jam Paradox? I chained 3 supers with Janet. Sheesh. They must have been nuts to butts. Dropping bombs on your moms.
Watch the birdie.
We've been going for an hour already? Sheesh. I need some water. Feeling the Mortos push? You should get the title. Creature of the Night, this bitch.
Life is a box of brawlers.
You tried, Gene. You tried. Those guys were not very good. We kind of own them in the marketplace of ideas. We are on fire. I have a 14-game winning streak on Finx. 19 is my record. 19 is my record.
Brace for impact. Rocket field awesome.
I don't even know what my trophy count's at. I have a 50 win streak on Mortis. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. You played 50 games with Mortis. That's crazy. I don't even care about the win streak. Playing 50 games with Mortis is just downright impressive.
Cannot outrun the desert. I'm way too curious to be furious.
That's not real. 25 on Ash.
The cat is out of the box.
Gloom and doom.
Habibi, you're killing me.
Sims! Sims! Habibi, yeah. You didn't know he speaks Arabic?
That was positively embarrassing.
Oh my god, I'm getting owned. Please score. Please don't break my win streak, please. $340.
Feline
Sheesh.
feisty. هو ايه اللي بيحصل؟ فيلم ولا مسلسل؟
We're pushing all the trophies.
And ready to fight.
Chat, we got to get Jam's highest win streak lock in. I don't really care personally, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter. I've actually played Janet. Have you actually? That's great. It's for the aura.
بيحصل؟ فيلم ولا مسلسل؟
Dino!
Life is a box of brawlers.
It doesn't slow down the tick head. I don't even know what I got slowed. Oh, I hit a bell mine. That's what it was.
I'm way too curious to be furious.
Damn it. I've never played her this much. Yeah, I'm not a big Janet fan either.
تعملوا ايه؟
It's crazy that some people's favorite brawler, man. Don't shift too far this way. It's me 1v1. I need help. Sorry if I screwed you over there, Shadow. I was just trying to get rid of the ball. I was honestly trying to move it past you. Hey, we won! I didn't even remember we won. I realized we're 900. We're in 900 lobbies. Who's playing 900?
يلا يا حبيبي, let's go.
You're playing 900?
Time for a catnap.
Where's your Mortis? Yeah, you're 938. Damn it, Dino. I was wondering why these people were so hard. They're so hard for us. I can't believe how hard these people are. Like, I've never seen it so hard, man. It's weird. Nah, man, I think that enemy Hank was hard, too. You want nerf? There's children watching. There was a 7-year-old here earlier. And you're talking about hardness. Oh, shit. I just fed him his whole super. He's never gonna go back down. That's a goal. Son of a bitch. Don't you...
Chaos Whisperers. Our fates are seen.
That was sus. Yeah, I know. Most things are. Where's the ball? I don't want to chase that Mortis too much because he's just going to reload his shots and get back at me. He is balanced. He is? I think he's like a little on the strong side, but he's not like broken. Oh my god. Chat, we need to score a goal. Chat, we need to make some moves. We need to make some money moves. I got the corner opened up. Use his second gadget, but I don't have it. That's the thing, man. Dino! I got the first gadget, so, like, what am I supposed to do, man? Like, what do you want me to do? I have the first gadget, you know? So now I can, like, pop back and rewind and reload. And I don't think it's bad. I think they're both good. I think both gadgets are good. And that you shouldn't backseat game when you're watching people on stream. Damn it. Feels bad, man. I'm gonna go get some water. I'm gonna pee and get some water, and I'll be right back.
Yalla ya habibi, let's go.
The win streak feels bad, man. I'll be right back.
Let me see your war face.
Be cool.
Hey, who ordered the shrimp? Time for a shrimpy skirmish. I was prawn ready. 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 I'll give you prawn ready. I was 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 prawn ready.
Instead of saying damn it, you could say jam it.
I was prawn ready. I was prawn ready. I was prawn ready.
Trust me, you are gonna suffer on higher trophies like me. I think they went insane while you were gone. This is beautiful. Bro kicked all of us. Serves you right. All right, you're prawn ready to get the fuck out of here. Chester the Jester. It was majestic. Everyone was just spamming that they were prawn ready. I made a new lobby so you guys can join back.
I'll give you shrimp cocktails.
Now you lost your teammates. I got 2 of them back.
Prawn ready.
This bro pushed his Hank to 1,000 trophies. Why do you have almost 90k bling? How do you know that? I'm supposed to spend it, all right? But I want to make a video about spending it, but I haven't done it yet. So, like, what happened was, a while back... We lost Sems. Feels bad, man. A while back, I made this video...
Let's go.
Shit, how long ago did I make that? Right here. 6 months ago. So I made this video 6 months ago. This one right here. Where I made chat spend my bling for me, and they bought some of the worst shit. And I thought it was a really funny video, so I want to do that again, but I want to have streamers do it. And at this point, I might as well wait, or not streamers, YouTubers. I want to have YouTubers do it. Tell me how to spend my bling. At this point, I might as well wait to 100k for the thumbnail. Why can't we do it? Simply for the reason that you guys have done it already once. And this is the most important part. YouTubers get clicks. And I can use, and I'm supposed to do collabs anyway, so. Are you prawn ready? No, I'm not. Never been prawn ready in my life. In fact, every day I exist, I'm not prawn ready. What's the opposite of ready? I'm prawn underprepared.
Life is a box of brawlers.
But there is a chance that I do a gem spending video in that same regard, or in that same vein. Which I think would be fun if I spent like, I don't know what's a lot, 1,000 gems. Although I feel like somebody will blow it up on like something stupid like a bad mythic skin or a bad legendary skin or something. But that is part of the fun. I think Jam is prawn ready. I'm just lying about not being prawn ready. That's the thing you don't understand. Is the new Sam skin worth it? You could say for Forma, yes it is. Yeah, I think it is. I actually really like the Grom skin a lot. I think that one's pretty dope. I die to the bird. Where's the third one? Up in the corner. It's 1-1. We win! Crazy mutations come back. We are cooked. Grom Hyper plus mutation. Say whatever you want. In my opinion, nothing can top the Buster skin. I'm not really a fan of the Buster skin, but it's not really my thing. Why am I not in your lobby? I thought I had mod privileges. There's no such thing as mod privileges. That's what you're mistaken, all right? There is no putting you on a pedestal because you're a mod. All right? There's no privileges. You're a mod, so you can moderate the chat. So maybe it's better that you're not in the lobby, so you can actually pay attention to the chat and ban the people that need to be banned. Or maybe you just didn't get back in the lobby. That's all. Chester. Chester the Jester with the yawn. No one here needs banning right now? Then you're doing a great job. You're doing an amazing job, Sems. Keep up the good work. But when the jam community is so good and there's no one to ban, then surely he needs to take a break from his job. Constant vigilance, all right? I want the Grom skin. Me too. Unfortunately, it's a mythic skin, so I don't know how people feel about that. I think mythic skins in general are kind of a... I don't know if they're a scam. Yeah, you know what? They might be a scam. Because at least with legendaries, you're paying for, you know, sound effect features and stuff like that. Where mythics, you get, what, a spray? Dino even replaced me with Janet. I actually scored a goal in 5v5. Impossible!
I am the catalyst of carnage.
Damn it. Bro, what do you use to stream? OBS, and I have a capture card that my phone plugs into. Oh, I died. Feels bad, man. Jank, you're back. Welcome. I was just wondering why you were so quiet, Jank. The stream's not the same without you, Jank. We're going overtime, chat. Unless we really clutch up here. Put that down so they can't shoot. Damn, that sucks. We had him too. Unless Dino clutches up.
The catalyst of carnage.
Dino clutches up. We go. Or we win. GG's. $368 trophies. How do I feel like we've only played, like... These games are going super long, right?
Have much fear. Mortis is here.
Yeah, I guess so, because we were at 340.
Bring you the gift of darkness.
Just feels like it's taking forever.
This is your time.
Pushing feels like it takes forever, huh? I continue for Sems. Sems, I hope I'm prawn ready enough.
Have much fear. Mortis is here.
I gotta go to sleep. All right, man. GG. Thanks for hanging out. Sems, there's an open spot if you want to fill it. Use the code on the top of your screen.
Have much fear. Mortis is here.
Something smells.
We got
fishy. I
some.
was prawn ready.
Good night, Jestro. GG. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you. Who's got the Oh, Shadow and Sems have the duplicate brawlers. Remedy that, please. Sems, if you want to go Hank, I will switch.
Take out the rubbish.
Time for a shrimpy skirmish.
This is your
I just
place,
realized
baby.
this dude, this Mortis's name is I Smashed Janet. Bro, how's your name I Smashed Janet? She's not a real person. Unless you smashed an actual woman named Janet. She's 16.
Life is a
I mean, chances are they're not 16. Like, they're probably younger, right? Help me! I'm 17. Well, now we know who that is. He tried. He tried to do something really cool, and it just failed. Ain't that worse? No. It's only a year difference. It's basically the same age.
هو ايه اللي بيحصل؟ فيلم ولا مسلسل؟ That was positively embarrassing.
My super was totally wasted there. It didn't even do anything. Get away, I got the damage thingy. I got the mark of death. Oh, she put it on somebody else. That's crazy. Damn. Dino's so good at this video game. What would I do without him? Shadow 0-3, baby. Let him cook. Let him cook. Yeah. I was yelling that yesterday while I was in the shower for no reason. I was like, yeah. Yeah.
Everything's for
And I hear Jelly from the bedroom go, shut the fuck up. I don't even know why I was yelling it. I think I was like washing my hair or something. I was just like washing my hair and I was just like, yeah. Yeah.
I am the catalyst of carnage.
That's so random. I don't know. I do shit like that, man. Chester, you're once my favorite. It's now over. Why were you saying yeah in the first place? I don't know, man. I do random shit like that. Yeah, I'm sad. It keeps the sads away, actually. When you're sad and you just do shit like that, it makes you laugh. At least for me, anyway. It's actually me crying out for help, and my wife wasn't there for me. She actually told me to shut up. So, I mean, who's the bad guy here, huh? Me for trying to find comfort in myself, or my wife for pushing me away? I prefer to play with the sponges. and make them battle. Bro, you got rubber duckies in your tub too? He's crying. Bro's in his tub playing with the rubber duckies. Where's the money, duck? Where's the money? Drowns the duck. I don't have bath toys. Those are for babies. Wife for sure. Fuck! Real men play with sponges and make them battle like Pokemon. Chat, we're about to lose. Chat, we gotta lock in. We got 49 seconds to cook them. Oh, he missed the pass.
Close out. It's go time. Meow.
Mohammed, what up? 1 a.m., so good day. Well, at least you can eat right now, right? Sun's down, so you're good to eat. I'm assuming you celebrate Ramadan. That might be a little bit offensive, but I'm taking an educated guess that you celebrate Ramadan. We lost, chat. Feels bad, man.
Let's go.
Did I go 1-4? Oops. 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 How many losses has each people had? I don't know, bro. I haven't been keeping track. It's been a very chill stream. We've been playing 5v5. We're just working our way through everything. $1K matchmaking? Yeah, that is kind of sad. It's Chester's fault. Chester's dragging us into the 1K matchmaking and tilting his mortis. Why 1K? Who chose? Chester. Chester is the 1K. I smashed Janet. Dang, my bad. Sorry, man. You want to sweat and lose all your trophies? No, that's nothing off my back. This is a 300 trophy brawler. I'm gonna finish stream and push him all by myself with randoms. I really don't even need to worry about pushing him. Oh, look at that. That was dope. I would have for sure been dead if it wasn't for my super there. I'm doing it.
I'm way too curious to be furious.
Stupid Janet. They're all so sweaty and strong. Get out of here, Mandy. Nobody likes you. Yeah, I can eat until 5 a.m., but I'm not fasting. Yeah, right now you're not fasting, right? Because the sun's down. You only fast when the sun's up. Happy Ramadan, though. I hope you're enjoying it. Hope you guys are doing. I don't exactly know what you guys do other than fast, but I'm sure there's some kind of celebrations and some kind of family things to do, and I hope you guys are enjoying that. Or if you're, or maybe you pray a lot more. Truthfully, I don't know what the celebrations of Ramadan are. Here, let's learn together, chat. What do Muslims do during Ramadan? Fasting, prayer, Recite special prayers. Okay. Gather with friends and family for iftar to share food and strengthen bonds. I like that. See? I was right about the family part. Reflection, contemplate, and recite the Quran. Avoid negative actions like gossiping, backbiting, lying, arguing. Dude, I need to do that. I was 5-2 in that match. Jeez. Practice good deeds and charitable giving. I like that. Good job. Ramadan sounds dope. Day 6 of me fasting. Ramadan sounds dope. All these are amazing things. Fasting, it's good for you. No sexual relations either. Oh, you can have sex at night, though. That's cool. Eat one meal before dawn and another after sunset. Oh, so you only eat 2? You only eat 2 meals during the day? I thought you could just, like, I thought it was, like, open season. Okay. I mean, like, at night. Special prayers, then... All right, so iftar is what is your dinner meal. Okay. Now I understand. Attend prayers at mosques. Yep. Participate in interfaith iftar meals. You can eat till dawn start. Gotcha. My family situation's a bit messed up. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Well, I hope you guys get together or something. I hope you do something for Ramadan. And I hope you're enjoying your holiday.
The cat is out of the box. Close out. It's go time. Meows.
How we doing? We're doing all right. Welcome back, King. Hope you're feeling better. Hope you got a little nap, or if you didn't rest, I'm sorry about that. I guess, so my wife, she teaches a high Muslim population at her school. And I guess that they make the kids sign, or they send waivers home for the parents in case the kid has a medical emergency. Like, say the kid's diabetic and they have low sugar that day because they're fasting. They make them sign a waiver that says that they can give them food or whatever in case of a medical emergency, which I thought was kind of crazy, but maybe not. I don't know. Little better. You're a sweetie pie for that message, by the way. Chat bullied me into it. I'm not going to take credit for that. That chat was like, Kank left and you didn't even say goodbye. So I sent you that message and showed chat as a joke. Not that I was joking about hoping you feeling better or anything like that, but the fact that I messaged you was the joke. I got class at 8 a.m., so I have to go. Good stream. All right, Mohammed, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you. All right, make it so they can shoot at us. Shadow! Damn, we won that easy? Sheesh! Look at us cook. $382.
Brace for impact.
It's because I played Colette. You are the GOAT. You are the Colette GOAT. Meg's fun. Meg's alright. I can't wait for her hypercharge. I might pick up her hypercharge. I think it's pretty decent. The range on that hypercharge is nuts. She's gonna be able to bonk everybody. She got the big bonk.
Time for a
Bum, 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 bum. The ball hasn't moved. The ball's in the same spot. Aw, man. Aw, man. I scored! What up, Toast? How you doing? Can you join? I don't know. Can you? I don't know what that's gonna do. I don't know what that's gonna do. I panicked. If he gets to join, I will crash out. Well, I guess you can't join because Jank will crash out. Dino! Bruh. Dino's the MVP today. He always is.
I'm the catalyst of carnage.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. I feel like I'm done. I feel like I'm done. So here's the thing. I've been streaming for 2 hours, and I feel like I'm done. Yeah, I think we're done. So, GG's, good push. Appreciate you guys. Here's the deal, okay? Chat, here's the situation. We're not even 400. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. Somebody just reported me. Feels bad, bro. Feels bad. Yeah, here's the situation. So, yeah, I just feel like ending. Not gonna lie. Good stream. I just feel like I'm low energy and I just not feeling, you know what I mean? I'm kind of forcing the stream, if I'm totally honest. I don't know why I'm so low energy, but I don't know. It is what it is, you know? So I'm gonna walk on the treadmill and yeah. Nothing you can do about it. Yeah, true and factual. I'm gonna walk on the treadmill for a bit, listen to some music, try to get my head right. Game plan. I'm working on a video. Tomorrow I got to record a video and try to get it cut. Try to get it done for the weekend. There's about to be an ad run. I'm going to skip that. So tomorrow I'm going to be working on a video. Saturday, I'll try to get a stream in. So I'll try to stream Saturday morning. I think we push another 1K. Honestly, I know we're back technically on 1Ks. But the other one I'm sitting on is Larry and Lori's. And I think I'm going to scrap it. Sad to say, I think I'm going to scrap it. I don't remember that push being the most impressive, nor do I think we had a lot of fun doing it. So I think I'm just going to scrap it. So I'm going to try to be in a better mood on Saturday, and we're going to push a 1K and try to make it hype. So that's the game plan, all right? Sound good? So I don't even remember Larry and Lori. Indeed, 1K is all right. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll throw it back on and check it out. Shadow, how many trophies do you have? Shadow has like, I don't know, 80K. But, yeah. Dino 1K ain't hype. 54K. Shadow, I have more trophies than you? Sheesh. All right. So that's going to do it. I will record a video and work on that the next couple of days. Saturday will be a stream, probably Saturday morning or early afternoon for me. So keep an eye out for that. Other than that, next week we'll link up at some point. I don't know. Anyway, Saturday stream, be there, be square, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. GG, bye-bye. Have a good day. Happy Ramadan to all who celebrate. Bye-bye.